They always tell me, and I feel so guilty. I think, oh no, I haven't written to Maharaj, I haven't called him. In my heart I'm calling to you.
Perhaps you are so much busy.
Oh, I'm busy and things that aren't necessarily important.
You should also sometimes associate. Otherwise, in life, always use material.
Becomes blunt. It becomes blunt.
Again, we should try to give it on machine so that it will be very sharp. So when doing worldly jobs, our intellect and our divine love, and it becomes blunt. So sometimes it needs. So a devotee can be of very high class of devotee. But if he is not associating, not giving, taking, then it may be blunt. So we must associate sometimes.
I'm going to come to Vrindavan in October.
You should go.
Yeah.
Certainly. That is why he has done puja 3 times in Vrindavan. Also sometimes you may go to. Never do. First, we should try to have the mercy of Gaur Nityananda and then of Kanjura. So I want that this should not always be observed in worldly jobs, only for maintaining life, but we should do for life. That is life. Krishna devotion is life. So sometimes I see that Swamiji, when he was present, he engaged you in his service and Krishna Radha. But when he departed from this world, ISKCON could not recognize you, Buddha Prabhu, and all other senior and important Vaishnavas. Only they knew who can make money. Really they could not understand. You is the most rare jewel. I know what kind of rare jewel you are. But I am sorry that I am not rich to pay you for your life living. Otherwise, I could have paid for your life maintaining, and whole your energy I wanted to take. But I am so poor that I cannot do. But I pray Krishna, and that anyhow their precious service should be taken. You are also a jewel. But sorry, I cannot engage you. I only wish. If you kindly yourself, you will help, then otherwise it is very hard to repay you all. I wanted to publish so many good publications, bona fide, but alone I cannot do. Modi Prabhu is doing something. For jewels like you, your energy, for taking them, very soon, so many, as Swamiji did, as miracle. In some days he met this book. He told that at that time he had so many disciples. Swami was telling that, your efforts are so good. Your get up for books, lay out, very best. And you tell that, oh, this book is better than that you have published. And I see that your laying out is more vivid and more good than previous. So there is a tug of war in my writing and your laying out. ठीक समझ रहे हैं कि नहीं? You are understand? Because my English is not so complete. So I also want to follow Swamiji to make his wish purna, fulfill the wishes of Swami and all disciples as well. But I'm only dreaming. I don't know what will be there. But if he will help, then I think a very good publication can be.
I have more time now.
So you should give me
I
time.
have some more time.
Matches.
So
Matches, right. Well, it's great.
I'm here while you're in Wales, so I'll talk to Navadvip.
Navadvip will be here.
He's staying in the right in
always
summertime.
Yeah. Tell what is lacking and what is his sister help.
Mrs. Sakarani did some nice editing for us last summer when I was here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want that when our Gita will be completed, it should be also edited by all. It should be a very good, authentic book. I'm waiting for a long time for Sita Thakur.
I'm sorry I'm so stubborn.
I was thinking myself that I'm so unlucky person that I'm so much poor that I cannot maintain my sisters, my sons and daughters, and to have their energy. Some lacking is helped by Yashodanandan, this Nanbanjari, and some more Buddha Prabhu helping me so much. That is why we have engaged Navadvip Prabhu, Shamrani, and some others. They are so much qualified. Life maintaining is also needed for them. So you should help him. And you should help him in pushing everywhere. Radharaman Hari Govind. Making dance, also dance with this kitchen. You should also dance like playing on keyboard, and sometimes with keyboard you should dance. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And also, what is happening? You could make all mad in Krishna Prem. This will purify whole world, not a certain place, but whole world. Where you are not going, even your words will go everywhere. Radharaman Hari Bol. From one end to another. From one horizon to next horizon. And purify. Otherwise world will destroy. Incoming wars. Wars are coming. Some are telling. Sometimes Jogmaya joins in your kirtan, doing Haribol, shy somewhat.
Somewhat. Jay, when he went to Vrindavan, you went to Vrindavan how many times? Once? Once. He put his hand in a bead bag and it wouldn't come off.
It stuck.
And it just stuck. And now his fingers are becoming always wrapped up on Japamala.
Very good. Very good.
Sometimes even when he's playing, it's difficult. So Krishna has given him some little taste for not the name.
Certainly you should chant. She should also chant. And you will see very soon that you are happy, much more happy. Yes.
Haridas Thakur, he was only chanting. He did not go to temples or have.
No, you don't know.
No.
He was in the best temple of whole world, in Golok Vrindavan. No, there is caste system, nothing. He used to sit in the council of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where Raya Ramananda, Sarup Damodar, Rup Goswami, all others were there. And hearing their discourses. This is more than temple. In temple, only Kanishta Adhikari may go so much. But in this temple, in the temple of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, philosophy of love, they are very hard. Used to hear so many discourses among Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sarup Damodar, sometimes Raya Ramananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sometimes Chaitanya Mahaprabhu giving classes to Rup Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami. Very high level, very high level. So he used to hear. So he used to know all things, all tattva. He is Brahma and Prahlad Maharaj combination. So he must know all the tattva. He has prayed to Krishna that I should come in very low family, so that my ego of Brahma should go away. And I am so fallen and unworthy. This mood should come. That is why he came to knowing also. But in meditation, in love and affection, in Rasa Tattva, Rup Goswami, Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda are so high. This Haridas Thakur is not fit best of them. So high.
Is Jiva Thakur Gurudev? Haridas Thakur is Jiva or more higher?
Shiva, Jiva Tattva. Yes, Jiva Tattva. Brahma is Jiva Tattva. Sometimes Brahma becomes Vishnu, but this Brahma is Jiva Tattva.
We can become like Haridas Thakur.
We don't want.
No.
Only to Haridas. We want to be a dust of Rupa Goswami, Lord of Faith. But even they respect so much Haridas Thakur.
When we were in Puri, we went to his bhajan kutir, and you said that this is a place where we should do our bhajan.
Yeah. Remember you? I remember Sita Thakurani of Advaita Acharya. high Shivas, nourishing, supporting Nityananda Prabhu and Gaur Chandra Bose. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took birth, she went with Advaita Church with so many preparations and took this boy, and he blessed that boy that you should live long, you should be happy. Very soon you should take her help in all that. When you want, you should take. She is like your mother. You can take him. Also Bua. Bua, you know? Bua ji? What?
Sister of father.
Right. Anyhow, like mother. Also, you should try to honor her if you want bhakti.
I might get puffed up.
When I came first, he came with some doubt, little doubt, with so many, with Anandini and others. And he was fully satisfied. And then he helped me so much. Yusuf and he also much helping me. And taking all doubts, so that all began coming to me.
We had a big bag and we were collecting doubt, putting it in the bag, tying it up,
Otherwise,
in the ocean.
otherwise it was very hard if you had not helped at that time. All were going to be against me.
You engaged us nicely.
It was so easy. I was finished by just seeing you.
You know how it works.
Very good, very good. Today you will return or you will be here?
I'll stay until you go to Birmingham. The whole time in Wales.
Oh, very good. In Wales also you are coming.
Well, yeah.
And Buddha Prabhu, you are also coming in Wales?
I'm taking you to Wales. I may have to come back 1 or 2 days.
Yes, you can come
prepare
and help.
for America, like that. I'll be in Wales a couple of days at least.
And my daughter,
They'll be there all the time.
she will be?
She will be there all the time.
In Wales?
In Wales. Yeah. She's tired of her house now. You went there. She said, no, there's no point being here anymore. She says, I'm going to pack one bag, and I'm going and following this sadhu everywhere he gets. I said, okay, let's go.
Very good.
Your mother is there? Well, why don't you, if you stay around the corner shy, then nothing will happen. So, you have to come.
You are also happy? Are you happy to meet us? And we see
Emma is supporting Jay so much. Without Emma's support, Jay can't play his keyboard. And then Krishna Kanta can't, make his music either. So it's all a team effort. So I think they all want your blessing so that they can be unified nicely for doing this work.
I have so many heartily blessings for you all. You should preach in whole world.
And we have some new visitors also. This is our good friend Charlotte
Yes, from Bath.
from Bath, and her daughters, her 3 daughters.
One, three.
There.
Laura, Bianca, and Estonia.
Charlotte has been, you know these notes that Mula Prakriti Didi has interviewed you with, and then she came to me and said, oh, please write this book, take it and make it into a book. She gave me one manuscript just full of papers. So I gave it to Charlotte, and she's been...
She's Charlotte?
Yes.
She's Charlotte. She's
Charlotte or...
Charlotte.
Ah,
Charlotte.
very good.
She's been typing it in, so she knows. She has a little bit of feel for who you are from what you said. I think is that right?
Yeah.
So she wanted to come and meet you.
If anyone will help in Krishna consciousness, even anything touching, surely they will be blessed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Krishna. Sure. Anyhow, they are there.
You understand what he said?
Yeah.
He's saying anyone who comes in touch with some worship way is great.
If you have collected flower and you have given me or anyone, and he has given to Supreme Personality of Godhead offered, then that will come to you. If iron or anything which are connected with any electricity, but electricity is not seen, but if we will touch, then it will work. At once it will stop. Very bad. So, if anyone has touched in any way, what? Any touch,
Indirect.
direct or indirect, a fruit certainly will come. So I think we have left him in by all these things. It must come something. A rat wanted to drink the oil from the oil pot given to Thakurji. Thakurji, you know, deity. In Jagannath Puri to Jagannath. And that oil was going to be finished, and the rat one came and he wanted to take the oil
From lamp.
from the
Burning lamp.
pot, and he tried, but his teeth was touched by the kiwi, and it came from upward, and a
Flame came out.
flame at once came, and whole room was illuminated. So that action did on the rest, that next birth to become a pure devotee, that he has given light to Thakurji. Understand what I am saying? So anyway, if he can do anything for God, God will take it and help us. We think that God is Father, of all living beings, of whole world. It is true. But his father of fathers, his father of forefathers. But we don't want to make him father. In our Indian culture, because father and mother are like a servant to son or daughter. Understand?
Very well.
Always serving that son or daughter. From beginning, from home, father and mother serve son and daughter. If they are also grown up, even father and mother always support them.
They were in Shell.
I met them in South.
Part of our company.
Right.
I want to see you again.
I heartily bless
They
you.
are the backbone of company.
Very good. Very good. Very good. From you, when you started this, from beginning they are helping you.
For a number of years, I think 3 years. 3 years each.
You have started since how many? 6 years.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah. They both have a special quality. They keep an eye on what's going wrong. They let us know what's going wrong, and then they go and they fix it. Very good quality to have.
Very good. So I was telling that we don't want to be son of Godhead. We want to become like servant, to serve him, to please him by our services. A child cannot serve father, mother, always serves child. Child will not serve, even he is grown up. He will be so grown up, but he will want that father and mother should give their money to me. Their wife should be given to me. But when they will earn something, they will not pay to you, to mother and father. Always taking this mood. So we don't want to be selfishness like son that always taking from father and mother. So we want to be father and mother of Godhead, so that we can serve. We want to be a servant of Krishna, to serve him always. So like a friend to serve my friend. And sometimes we want to be like wife to serve husband. Servants, husband always, bring water, we do this, we do this. But by nature, women are so very sweet mood and serving mood. If a boy is there, very grown up, he will tell her sister, sister, bring this. He will not do for that. So, but we want that we should serve Godhead, not to be served by him. So sometimes, as a chaste lady, we want to serve him. But more than that, and what is that? To be beloved of Supreme Personality of God. To give him more and more sweet services, so that he will be controlled, that Krishna will be controlled. Supreme Personality of Godhead will be controlled. He can be controlled only by love and affection. Here also in this world we see that you are chastising, controlling, anyone must be controlled. By money, by order, by this and that. But very soon an animal can also be controlled by love and affection. Oh, come on. Dogs like, oh, coming. And if you reduce them, oh, they will be very furious. Even a tiger, they can be controlled by love and affection. So Krishna, the Supreme Personality, also will be controlled by love and affection. This is the real religion of whole world living entity. We want to preach this love and affection to all. No caste, creed, nothing there. Woman, male, female, anything. Even trees and creepers, we should try to behave them very gently with love and affection. We want to preach. Creeper has also soul. Animals have also soul. Cows, hogs, pigs, all have soul, like us. But their bad actions, they have become like animals. Trees. So if you are not doing in this lifetime, then we will have to be like animals and trees for all, and also to origin, the origin of all. That is the Supreme Personality of God. Love and affection by your songs. We should by our teaching. They should by their writings and behavior. You should also behave all with love and affection. They should not want anything from you, and you should not only love. You see that we give everything to you, and you can give her. All have given, have taken all's heart. We like love. This is it. If there is no love, cruelty, that is not good. Don't kill anyone for yourself pleasure. Don't take all these things which are coming from slaughtering anything. They also feel pain like we felt. So always try to give them all love and affection to all. Then we will be happy, otherwise not happy. But only affection to all will not do. Like Diana. She wanted to love. And she has some, not love from his husband, then she wanted to have some love. But if she has loved God, then there was no problem arising. Then he should not have quitted left her husband, children, and so we should love the Supreme Personality of God. Then you will see that you are happy, eternally happy. Otherwise not. Once you yourself, what name? Maria. You are little baby, and after that you become very beautiful young girl. And now beauty is coming, going on. Some years coming, eyes will be weak, face will be weak, and after about 20 years after, you will see that this body has become too old. All will reject. You will not do anything, and after some time you will have to give up this rotten body. No, this is a fact. Whether God is true or not, we are not realizing, but we realize that death is essential. Do you know death?
That is certain.
That is certain. And it is also certain that we will be one day old. And beauty and everything will go away. Then you will have to think, oh, that money we have collected, what should I do? To whom I should give it? Now collecting, a day will come that to whom I should distribute, because I cannot test all. Do you think this is correct? So from this young age, we should try to realize all truth and to chant, remember, pray, Supreme Personality. Don't give any pain to anyone for your pleasure. Kirtan. क्या हमारा तीन बोली प्रेम मैत्री सेवा थ्री मीन्स प्रेम लव friendship and service. Very good. Go. About 10 and we were singing Hare Krishna and all the cows, more than 100 and 200, very far away they were, but began to run and they come to near and doing like this. Even deer, animals can come. Very powerful name. It will enter in our heart, purify our heart. Even serpents sometimes, they hear the flute, very sweet music. So by music, you can attain that highest transcendental love of Krishna very easily. That is why you have heard the name of Narottam Thakur. When he used to take and mridanga, or he used to dance and used to become silent and to roll down on us, weeping. Sometimes Krishna used to come and to give us Mahaprabhu. So in Kali Yuga, name Sankirtan is superior than all kinds of ways to achieve Krishna love and to be high. One will do.
Yes, maybe. Well, we'll share.
Perhaps
maybe in half. Maybe not enough.
I think they didn't plan on so many people, so we.
Yeah.
Could do it all the way from London. I was doing on the train.
What we did kirtan here, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Only one time in one day. That is sufficient. You can do like this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. But you see how much good effect. You will be happy.
Okay, Maharaj.
My hearty blessings to all.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you.
Also for them to help, and you should help more that this shop may progress and it should go to whole world.
Carol opened a shop for us in Japan.
Oh, nice. And so these thoughts, love and affection should go everywhere. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol.
Haribol.